Hey Capricorns, welcome to your predictions video for 2021. I'm doing it this way so that you get to see the cards better here as best as I can show you them as I move through the reading. 10 of Wands, okay, so it's about letting go of those burdens, the ups and downs of life, right, as we move through 2021. Ace of Cups there, along with the Knight of Cups. And I will explain it. I just want to pull the cards on camera for you guys and then go through the reading like that. Five of Swords. Two of Swords there under the Ace of Cups. The Empress. And let's see. Three of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay. So if you're dealing with a twin flame, there's going to be a lot activated in that this year. Let me get you guys some oracle cards here. But straight away I can see with 2021, if you're dealing with a twin flame, there's a love offer coming, but yeah, true love. There's some challenges also along the way, and I say twin flame because there's two pages here and an Empress with the Ace of Cups and 10 of Wands. So express your love, romantic feelings, true love there. Okay, let's see where this is going, Capricorn. 10 of Wands here. So let's see. It shows that the last several years have been a weight on your shoulders, if not several, many years, okay? But this is like because Pluto will be in Capricorn, so it's gonna bless you more. I think it was last year we sort of shifted. So while going through that transitional period, you had to learn to let go of what was not serving you in 2020. So it could have been romantic relationships and things like that, as we have the Knight of Cups here. So 2021, you're moving away from all that you've been carrying for the last several years towards an actual true love this year. Ace of Cups, we have the true love card up here, romantic feelings and express your love. You could be in two minds because if you've had a twin flame connection, you may feel like, well, I'm supposed to be with my twin. Not everybody is meant to be with their twin. You know, they can experience a lot of heartache with their twin and a lot of unresolved issues that we can't work through because it's like battling to win over each other rather than to work through things together here. But if your gut is telling you to do something new or be with somebody new with this Empress, go for it, okay? It's always best to listen to your intuition. Venus will be moving into Capricorn in January. You know, this is going to be awesome if you're single, okay? Because somebody's waiting to make a move on you here with this Knight of Cups, all this love energy. This is Venus, the Empress there. So we see all that straight away for you guys, all this love energy coming in, this love offer. Some of you could have been dealing with this heartache, so you're in two minds. Am I supposed to be with an ex, or you know, am I supposed to be with somebody new? All that will become clear, so don't worry too much about that. If you are stuck and your ex isn't talking to you and it feels like a lose-lose situation, you don't want to keep these negative thoughts with you, the Five of Swords and Two of Swords, that you want to be able to keep it moving, okay? Because these will be the best months. It's either at the beginning of the year you'll meet somebody or further towards the end when Venus comes back into Capricorn, November, December time. But I definitely feel like it's the year of love for you guys. There's ups and downs like with everything, right? We can't just say it's all going to be perfect. There is these ups and downs because we see these challenges with the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. What I will say is a lot of this can come from thinking bad, something's going to happen, so we could manifest it. It looks like, you know, with the Page of Wands, that you might be a young manifester, and what I mean by that is you might be new to manifesting. So if we're worrying and overthinking, we can actually bring more of it in, right? We needed to learn to let go with the 10 of Wands. So hopefully 2020 has taught you to let go of who and what's not serving you, whether it be family, your own children, because it could be that you're a parent here with the Empress and pages going on, right? So it might be children bringing you upset and distress, and it feels like a lose situation where you're just trying to help them out the best you can, but they've got their path to walk and learn themselves. So there may be some problems with children, or your children may be going through heartache in 2021. So if you have grown children, they may go through breakups and things like that, but don't let that hold you back here, because you might be, okay, well, I've got this going on, it's not fair if I'm getting all this love. It is okay. You're a natural leader. I always call you guys my what do I call you? My noble savages. So you guys are a natural leader, so it makes sense to act when your gut tells you to. Okay, this can help you get noticed here, because I feel like with this Knight of Cups here, you may be thinking, oh, it's just a love offer and things like that. No, it's you needing to act as well on things you're passionate about, things that come from your heart, your intuition, gut. Needing to act on it, it'll get you noticed at work. Actually, I'm going to pull another card on that, because I'm getting that this could be to do with a work. So I'm going to pull another card on the Knight of Cups there. Another Page of Cups there. Ooh, and a Knight of Wands on it as well. Let's put them to this side. So it's like maybe needing to act. If you don't, somebody else may steal your ideas at work. Somebody, it maybe have not been with the company as long as you, or something like that. Somebody with less experience than you is going out there and taking action with the Knight of Wands. So this is why you need to do it with career as well, okay? Just follow your gut, so that it can help improve your overall life standard. You may just be coming from the heart. Like I said, you guys are very noble, hard workers. So don't think that just because you are, other people are. They want to take shortcuts and cheat and steal and sort of, you know, take from you as much as they can. It's like that you have a brilliant idea, you share it just in passing, and they steal your idea and take it to your bosses. So, you know, you really have to be on the ball and trusting your intuition during this time, okay? So Venus in Capricorn as well won't only help with your love life, it will help with your financial life. So don't be worried about that too much. Don't be worried about money too much, and know that Venus will also help you. It's sort of illuminating these parts of your life. More information is needed with the Page of Swords there, okay? So it might be like a financial advisor here, somebody with more information than you. So you could be seeking, how can I make the best out of my money? You know, two heads are better than one either way, right? If you're in a long-term marriage, there could be some heartbreak there as well coming. Maybe you find out some information that, you know, really upsets you there. Right now, what can we say? I could say third party, it could say spend all your money. It will be different for everybody as it's a general. So I'm just going to leave it with, you know, there's going to be, in a long-term marriage, some heartache there. So family life, you know, children, long-term partners will be challenging. This year is probably better for single Capricorns than married ones, okay? Married Capricorns, you're going to have to do your best at compromising. I mean, whether you like it or not, it's what's needed, okay? Planned pregnancies with the Empress, okay? not surprise pregnancies, planned pregnancies this year will happen. But this is because of all this love energy in Venus and the Empress here showing that if you meet somebody and you plan a future together, those pregnancies will happen. Otherwise, you know, it's doesn't look good sort of thing there with the Five of Swords. You won't accidentally fall pregnant, okay? Regarding health, with all these swords and this Two of Swords, Five of Swords, Three of Swords, I would focus on mental health, okay, for you guys, more than, say, physical health. So you might have already been working on your physical health in 2020, but 2021, focus on your mental health, okay? It's just as important as it's more important to me. You know, if we're mentally healthy, then the rest of will follow suit, won't it? It's a lot easier. So if you are having problems there or feeling down, talk to people about it. Take the initiative to go out there and talk to somebody about it. You know, Jupiter's going to be in Scorpio from like March or something till November this 2021. I keep wanting to say 2020. So yeah, I used to always do it at school, write in my book the last year when we went back after a new year. Okay, so all this love energy that you've got going on and Jupiter in Scorpio, it may attract new friends into your life, younger people into your life that may need your wisdom if you don't have children. So you may find things like that, but it's, again, your intuition is going to be on point, okay? So it's all about that for you, okay? Saturn will also be in Scorpio. So this is where you can have this conflict of people coming in who are younger than you know, look up to you, but there's also people who are being a bit sly and trying to mess things up at work for you or trying to get one over you. So I would just be aware of it, you know, don't walk around paranoid, because that isn't good for your mental health. But I would just say be aware of it, okay? Be aware of who you share your secrets with, and if you are going to make connections, I would do so with an eye on the long term. So I would want to get to know this person the best I could. For example, with the Page of Swords, it might feel like I'm being a bit snoopy, but no, you don't want to end up with heartbreak with these people, you know, trying to cheat you out of things, okay? Get to know the people who come into your life there. So Mars will be also in Capricorn. You know, I think that's when it first kicked off, didn't it? End of 2019, all these major planets went into your sign. So a lot will have kicked off for all of you here, okay? So your normal schedule has been interrupted, right? So you could have seen breakdown in relationships, breakdown in families, breakdown in work, having to really clean up your whole life in 2020. And it was making way for 2021, making new friends, business opportunities, but all followed through by your intuition, right? It's, if you're not using your heart, your intuition, or if you're just going through a breakup, then it's your year for healing, because we do see a lot of ups and downs, okay? So you've got to be mentally prepared for this. So let's just say from January, we'll break it down each month then, right? So we'll say from January, Mercury, the Sun and Venus, all in your sign, starts the year off with luck in finances and social life, right? So you'll be getting these ideas that you need to take to your boss or you need to put into action. February puts the focus on your love life. If you're married or living with a partner, then I think there could be some issues. But if you are single, somebody is coming into your life. We see this love offer, we see Venus helping you out here. Don't be in two minds about it. Just be decisive about what you want, what your future goals are, what's best for you, right? What's best for your family here. In March, again, we see you widening relationships with people. like I say, maybe your children or having a child or somebody younger than you coming towards you for guidance, help, platonic relationships, things like that, okay? I feel like you need a friend to confide in with all these worries and things that may come up, but it's somebody you need to trust, okay? Somebody you need to trust, okay? So you may not even feel by the time it's May, June, April, you know, you may not be feeling like, well, I'm in the mood for love. It could be like there's all this going on with, you know, somebody trying to cheat you out at work, and maybe the children causing a bit of issues. We see burdens, but you should have learned in 2020 what to do with them, how to transcend them. Knowing that struggling against it is a lose-lose situation. Indecision will only hold you back, and worry will only hold you back. So energy is just energy. If we put that worry into something positive, we can move it forward, right? So this is what I want you guys to do. Seek information. But like I said, you may not be feeling with this going on after, say, you know, the first 3 or 4 months. You might not be in the mood for love, but love is certainly coming. So I don't want to add stress or disappointment if you're not interested in love, because it could be, you could be very confused about if you want somebody or not, okay? But it's saying take action. This person is really going to be good for you. This is a true love. Your feelings are real, and this is why the intuition is important. Go ahead and express yourself. Don't get caught up in overthinking or worrying about, you know, what if? You know, what if that happens? What if this happens? What if they cheat again? What if they break my heart again? No, you definitely need to be moving forward. The stars here, they're trying to guide you. It is going to be a bit rocky, but without the ups and downs, how do we know that we're alive, right? So just keep it moving. And by December, you'll be completely focused on success, because by the time December gets around, you will have transcended all this energy and changed all this worry energy, burden energy into something really positive. We can see that with the page, that you will have learned something new. The pages are about learning. We see new love offers coming in for singles. Maybe trouble in paradise if you're a married couple. I don't want to, you know, be the bringer of doom, but it's just be prepared. I wouldn't start anything business-wise until working for yourself. If you're already in a job, I would wait a little bit with the page here until later on in the year. Okay, we have through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So that's what I mean, like, you don't understand who's looking up to you, who's watching you. If it's your children, they really are looking up to you, even if they're being, you know, a pain in the bum. But you're having effect even when sometimes we've got to trust the process and it looks like we're not processing, it looks like things are getting worse. What happens is when we're transcending and ascending, karma actually comes a lot quicker, so we clear it quicker. So trust the process, even if you feel like it's not processing, it is. The key, look again, prayer, it's all about prayer for you guys. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, okay? And what you do actually need will be sent your way. So this is why you've got to be open to this love. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth, okay? Nothing at all, Capricorns. Good luck, guys.